Welcome back, everyone. This is SciTech with Tech Riot Gaming here with a bonus video for y'all. I did this playtest the other day. I really had a lot of fun playing it. It's a game scheduled for release in 2026 called The Lift. It's kind of a mashup of different genres like Stanley Parable, Hard Space Shipbreaker, Breath Edge, that kind of thing. Really good story to it already so far, even though this is just a really early playtest. It'll take about an hour to 2 hours to get through. I may do a part 1, part 2 video, or just this one video. It depends on how long things take us because of YouTube processing time, right? But here it is. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, whether you like this type of game, don't like it, whether you think this is a good playtest or not. And we'll go ahead and get into it. I'll let you guys read that message. You can pause to read it if you want. It's basically just your normal playtest disclaimer. The game has pretty good music too, but I have that turned off for fear of copywriting, so okay. Hopefully we don't get frame drops like that anymore. This is kind of framey right now.
Welcome to the lift. Current cycle 577. Decade 142 new count. As the lift descends to your designated location, please take this moment to review some useful information. Here we go. The Bureau welcomes you to the Research Institute station. You are the spare keeper. A spare doesn't mean less important here. The primary keeper is fine. For now. But just in case we called you in, you will be our spare light in the dark.
Okay, so this is going to be some tutorial stuff that it's giving you. It's kind of telling you to fix stuff, right?
Without you, it would be completely dark here. Is there meaning in your life? Please don't bother to answer out loud. It's a rhetorical question. Things with meaning have a function. People with meaning do too. Sometimes they function for longer. A chair exists to be sat on. That is its meaning. An elevator exists to move between floors. A person exists to work. If something breaks, the meaning is lost.
Okay, so now it kind of leaves you on your own to figure out, hey, what just broke, right? It has a little diagram here, kind of shows you what it wants to have happen. You can see that there is oops, it's not walking here. You can see there's a busted piece here, so we take that, we pick that up, we click here, use your, in my case, center mouse wheel to rotate.
You are here to return meaning to broken things. Thank you for your service. Working devices emit waves. Waves are energy for the station and for the whole world. It is your task to ensure the waves are always present in every room, for every object. Where there are no waves, takes hold. This is not a drill. This is reality. And in this reality, unlike a lift, there is no stop button.
So, in case you were wondering what you needed to work on when this happens, wherever the kind of lighting is kind of showing you where to go, right? Breaker box, manual reactivating blown fuses. Make sure all switches are in the up position and turn the lever. So we flip all the switches to the top and then we turn the lever.
Fix, repair, repeat. Remember, the station is you and you are the station. If something goes wrong, maybe you forgot it's your job to fix it.
This is an open, immediate, instant access playtest, so you just have to go to the Steam store page and hit, participate in playtest. I'll leave a link down in the description below the video too, so you can click on it. And essentially the premise is we need to repair stuff to create those waves of energy to fight the white noise. And we don't really know what the white noise is yet, but... And we'll get there.
Your exam is complete. Congratulations on passing the test with flying colours. Wait a second. There's a... to the left. So, how did you like our test lift, by the way? Just like a real one, isn't it? What was I? Oh, right. The bug. I am pleased and honoured to present the Bureau Utility Gadget to you. Use it to keep track of your work. Now, you'll be induced into a long-term hibernation until your designated shift as primary keeper at the station. Please proceed to the hibernation room and follow the instructions in your bug. Alright, I think that's everything. I'll buy the book. Doesn't matter that much, to be perfectly honest. Should have skipped a late night with cryophysiologists. Anyway, work fine? Just go up that hallway.
Okay, so you're gonna get still some tutorial stuff here. So it wants us to check out our little bug. This is where you can come in and see what current quests you have, what tasks you need to do to complete on them, that kind of thing. Alright, we'll take a look around real quick. There's not much to do here. You can see that these are locked. We can't get through there. Like Breath Edge, there's a lot of these little, like, kind of funny things that happen. Like, there's nothing telling me to come up here and interact with this, but if I do and you read the messages, you'll see that they're kind of funny. We have a coin right here. We can pick it up, and then we can put the coin in here, and then we can pick one of these figurines. Let's just do this guy here. And you can inspect objects. You can't rotate them for some reason. I'm hoping you can rotate them in the actual full game. This is again as a playtest, but you know, it is what it is in the playtest. And just you know, read posters, look at signs, and build. I mean, you just gotta be observant. It's like any other, you know, Breath Edge style game with that kind of humor and Easter egg hiding stuff. You can interact with that. Maybe you can't do it here. Let's see. Oh, you can. Okay, so you can interact with objects. You can move them around and place them on the ground and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. And they have this neat little snap to feature when stacking containers and stuff, which is a quality of life thing that's pretty awesome. Wait for the doctor. I mean, and pretty much all this loose stuff is interactable. You can pick it up and throw it around and stuff, but it doesn't always have a use. So let's just go ahead and jump in here. Putting us to sleep. Wait for a medic to wake you up. No, I don't think I'm going to. Let's see. Flip to unlock, flip to depressurize, pull this down. Alright. Well, this doesn't look good. This is not the way it looked when we went to bed, is it? Over 1,000 cycles have passed. You notice the counter was at 0 when we went in. Now it says 9999999. I don't remember. I don't think there was much here. Fix what I couldn't. It's hard to believe that this is just like an early playtest. You're still getting some tutorial stuff here, by the way, like that crouch command and have to toggle your flashlight. You know, it's giving you some tutorial stuff here. You can try and get in stuff. It does a really good job of just kind of letting you know that, hey, you're not allowed to get in there just yet. Yeah. It says needs screen. And pay attention down below. Like you see in the middle right now, it says blocked, right? If I hover over this thing, it says, oh, need a screwdriver. So it kind of tells me, it kind of gives you hints as to what you need to interact with stuff if you can't interact with something. I don't remember if there's anything over here we had to do just yet. Can't interact with the seats. You can see now that the door is open, right? It's no longer locked. It was locked before when we were in the before we went to sleep. Crouch to get in here. Flip the lights on. Okay, we're creating waves. See this kind of like symbolization stuff and all this crazy crap all over. I mean, it has to do with the white noise. We just don't know why yet. I'll let you guys pause and read that at your leisure. It's just story info. Okay. So it still says find a way out. So we can't interact with that panel. We flip down the lights. Grab this piece of paper. I'll let you guys pause and read that at your leisure. Let's grab our screwdriver and a screw. Grab another screw. Now you can see it says screw the drawer in to open it. So you have to always be observant, both above and beyond, or above and below you. Oops. To find things to interact with and to fix stuff. I don't know if I can actually unscrew this after the fact. Oh, I guess you can. I never thought about grabbing these screws out of these after I use the... Oh, I know why. I'll explain it later. I'll explain why I don't normally take that stuff out. Okay, now this is telling you how to build your power unit and a circuit generate electricity. So it's kind of giving you a little bit of a tutorial, right? And it even says right here, drop a power unit. So you want to pick this power unit up. You want to put it there. You want to do this and... Oops. I screwed that up. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I can put this back up. Oh, I can. Okay, so our control panel's good, but all this stuff is still not working. So we need to probably go... I don't think I can open this door from here. Maybe I can. No, I can't. Okay. And it leaves a lot for you to discover and explore on your own. Like it... I mean, one thing you can see is this thing, right? So you can see that you fix this control panel. Now there's these wires on the floor. And they're kind of leading you to where you need to go. And you go say, oh, it goes to this box. And there's this red light and this thing that needs a screwdriver. Use my screwdriver. Unlock it. Open it up. Grab these things. Now, this number represents how much power you have available to you on your grid. And you'll understand what I mean by that in a little bit. Right now, it's just kind of introducing you to building circuits. Pick this, and then let's see, middle mouse button for me is bend. So we're gonna do that. And do this. Okay. So this is just giving you more tutorial on circuitry, like how it can have multiple outputs versus one output, etc., right? Okay. So now you can see that from the control box, the wires kind of head out there. So we want to go back out there. And you can kind of see that, oh, there's the wires. They're going over here. They kind of go into the elevator, right? So now you know you got to kind of deal with the elevator. Oops. Okay, so now our systems are operational. Now all our control panels are open, up, all that kind of stuff, right? I don't think we can open this door still. Yeah. It's just permanently down. Don't remember ever being able to do that. So we moved the elevator. Oops. You can see the elevator's now moved back, right? And now these doors were open, so now we can explore through here. So again, you gotta kind of try and figure all this out on your own. You can see that we just hit the mission of find your way out, so it didn't give us any other direction other than that. The other thing to note is that some things can be hiding, like you see that. And it's always good to just kind of check down low and also look up high on shelves and things like that, because there could be stuff like sitting up there. There isn't in this case, but they do a really good job of like hiding stuff. We don't have any spare bulbs to get this stuff changed out, but in every room or area that you're in, you want to look for things to fix. Like you can see, these are all blown out, etc. Let's move this ladder, get this like let's pick this up, let's get a little bit closer. Okay. I don't remember if there was stuff for us to grab in here, so let me just double check around here real quick. Don't think there is. I don't need to take those bulbs out. Okay. Okay. Well, look for things to do. So in every new room you go into, you want to try and find a light switch to flip on power and get lights going. I mean, this will tell you that it's blocked, right? You can't use it, can't do anything with it. So let's pull this out. And then it's context smart. So the game knows when you're interacting with something, if you have a compatible part, what part you want to put in it. It's like I don't have another one of those light bulbs, I don't think. You can also... It hasn't told you this yet in the tutorial, but it will. But you can go hit, and for my purposes on PC, it's default Q key. And you can see the kind of things that you have in your inventory for fixing stuff, right? So I can see I only have one regular light bulb and not a fluorescent one, so I can't fix that other bulb. Okay, there's that. Let's slide this. Let's make sure there's anything hiding in there. Check underneath. Check up top. Okay. Let's grab these. Nothing up top. Okay. Do I have one of these? I do. So let's do that. Okay, that fixed the lift that's right here, so we can use the lift because the ladder's obviously screwed up. Ooh, look at that. Let's do this. Put that away. Let's grab this. Let's go fix that bulb over here. Okay. And you can see that, like, this is failing. Like, this one's burned out. Like, if I wanted to, I could come here and replace this. So I'd pull that out, go here. Come on. There we go. This one's flickering. You can see it's kind of brown or black. It says damaged on it. So you can pull that out. You can put a new one in. And fix it. So you want to try and fix as much broken stuff in an area as you can. Don't remember if there was anything else worth grabbing. Don't remember if there was anything back here. Okay. Okay. So. Oops. So again, this is introducing you to a new type of circuit, which is this motorized kind of gear circuit. So it's kind of giving you a tutorial on how to do that. Wow. The space station is wrecked.
A long time ago in a place far... Oh, wrong show. Let's start over. Ahem. A long time ago, there was a house here, and people. So many people. Then it ended. No one remained, and almost nothing of the house did either. They ran. No one ever came back. But they forgot one thing. They forgot that someone, purely by accident, was left behind. Someone survived.
Because something here made sure they did. No, that's you. I thought, well, you're awake now. So does this mean a different ending for us all? I wonder what kind. What does this mean for me? I'll have to rethink the whole final act of my play. Will you be able to figure out what this means for you by yourself? Or will I have to guide you? Here's a hint. The events unfolding around you will matter less than the choice you make. That choice will decide how our story ends. You are the one in the spotlight. I am merely the one pulling the rope to open the curtains. Smart move. Anyway, your shift officially starts now. You probably have already realized how badly things need a touch-up here. You won't get into the SRI without me. Power's been down here for cycles. Hold on. I'll send a spark to the door. That should get you through. But keep in mind, most other doors around here won't be as cooperative. I suggest you first find an electricity source. And from there, well, someone might give you some clues on what to do next. What happened here? Opinions vary. I'm curious to hear your outlook on the matter. Do share your thoughts later when you've learnt the ropes. If you want to know what this place used to be, keep your eyes open when the curtains part. I don't show these moving figures for nothing. They hold answers to many questions, even ones you haven't asked yet. They call me Trader. You'll find out what that means in good time. Everyone has a purpose in this place. You'll find yours a little later.
Alright. That gives you some story, a little option, background, stuff like that. It's kind of sad, like playground and like everything's all wrecked. The mystery is intriguing. Got a little frame drop there. Okay, so this is an introduction to this recycling machine. And it says put destabilized items in the trash and get tokens. So let's grab that. You don't really know if you can tell it's destabilized because it's kind of glitching out. So you come over to the tray. Actually, let me just do this real quick because there was already one there to kind of demonstrate how to do it. Then you can just click on the thing and it will automatically put items that are acceptable for getting tokens into the tray. So like over here we have some stuff we can kind of pick up and do. I don't know if, because these aren't like glitching, I don't think they can be put in there. Like that can be put in there. The stapler can be put in there. So let's come over here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. And you can see it kind of counts acceptable objects, right? Alright, so now we got another circuit we need to fix. Did I get all the parts that I needed? Let's see. Let's put this guy over here. Oops. Let's grab this wire. I mean, can I even... Oh, this is a vending machine. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what do I use the tokens for? So it's a vending machine. You can see it's out of order, and we can fix it if we have the parts. I don't even know if we do, to be honest with you. Need torque. Okay, so we don't... Okay, let's stop doing that. Oh, -2 power. Okay, we can come back and fix this in a minute, because this is going to be kind of an intro to power as well. So this is the lift. This is essentially what becomes kind of our home base while we're, you know, playing the game. Okay. Yeah, that's broken. Need to fix it here, I think. So you see that bar at the top. So the bar at the top will fill up as you fix things. And you need to line up the hole just right or it won't work. Like, oops. You won't be able to fix it, essentially. Okay, let's see, do I have a screw for this? I probably do, because I stole those out of the drawer when we were in the other. You can see how the bar is filling up, right? Do I have a screw for this? I don't. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, there's some stuff up there. Do we have a crate out here? Be able to use this. I don't think I can get this wire just yet because I can't highlight it enough. I need something else to get on top of. That's fine. We'll get it in a minute. Okay, so this B is like a thing that produces power, and you'll learn that as you play the game. So, oh, we got parts over here. Is there any other parts? Oh, yeah, we got a crate here too, so we can get up and get on that, get that wire. Okay. So now you're here in the engine room, and this is going to be your source of power, right? So you want to look at this diagram. It kind of tells you what to do, right? So we're going to pull this, and then we are going to bring this down. Going to use this. Click here, put our B. Oops. Okay, so it says insert B. If all the beads are missing, use the emergency B on the wall, so it's going to tell you to come over here and grab that B. Turn on the switches, power, awakening, working beads, and air intake. And then use the manual pump handle to increase pressure till the needle points into the green zone. And then reset your maintenance handle, right? So we're going to come over here. Flip the switch. Activate bees. Create air intake. And now you can see we're producing 22 power. You can see in the upper left that we have 22 power and we're consuming 2 power, right? I mean, somebody wants to talk to us, but I'll take us over there in a second. I want to get this wire first. Okay. So you can hear the ringing, right? It's kind of telling you to come over and interact.
Oh, wow! Are you really alive in there? Can you hear me? You can hear me, right? Huh, that's incredible. Where in the waves have you been all this time? Talk about luck. Just started my shift, double-checked all the frequencies, and then bam! A whole living person. Wait, who am I actually talking to? No, hold on, don't say it. Judging by the uniform, Keeper, right? Which means your hibernation capsule made it through all this mess. Oh, and we're Rubus. Just arrived to your station not long ago. The rest of the crew's still asleep. I'll introduce you later, promise. You've done well restoring the lift's engine. Without it, the comms network would have been dead, so big thumbs up to you. Now let's get you out of here. You can see the state of things for yourself. First things first, head to the post office. There's a very important job waiting for you, though I don't know exactly what it's about. To make the lift move, just go through its rooms and fix whatever's broken. Gotta hit the first mark on the wave gauge scale. Till we meet at the post office then. Call once you're there. I'll go wake up my colleagues in the meantime.
Okay, so he's basically telling us fix everything, get that bar at the top to 100% to move the train to the, or move the elevator to the next level, right? Essentially is what he's saying. So you can see we got a little bit of a problem there. I'm going to open the doors. I'm going to go back out here and fix this vending machine. Like this. Okay. How many? We have 10 tokens. So you can see this has a fancy screw. There's only one of them in there, or there's 5 of them in there, and they cost 1 token each. Then we've got simple light bulbs. There's 5 of them in there and 1 token each. So we need 10 tokens, which is exactly what we have. So I'm just going to feed all 10 tokens in here. And I'm going to take all of these screws. I'm going to take all of these light bulbs. Okay. That guy's good. I don't know if I have... I do have a new one to put in there. You can see that the percentage in the top bar went from, what, 70-something to 84%. This guy's missing. I don't have an extra bulb for him yet, so we'll put that away. We'll go ahead and take this out, put a new one in. You can see we got to 90%. Okay, here's another bulb we can fix. 97%. I'll double check there's anything in there. Okay, nothing else to fix in here. There we go. Okay, so at this point you could use this lever to move on, but I think I want to go... Can I get in this room yet? Oh, I thought I could get in that room yet. Okay, so I guess you can't. So we fixed everything we can. I mean, except for this one light bulb over here, which we just don't have one to put in there. So what is this? Oh, can't get in here early. Didn't realize that. That's good. This is like a save console, so it'll like save your game. So you saw that I clicked on it and it saved it. There's another light bulb. I don't know if I have another screw. Okay, it looks. See how it wouldn't let me do that because I didn't have it lined up right. Does this need to be fixed? Yeah. I'm not sure if I have another screw for this. Oh, I do. Perfect. Okay. That just kind of gets you further progressed in the lift as far as your wave score goes, because you need to constantly be working to make that better. Do I have another screw for this? I do. And as you fix stuff, obviously you consume more power. So you can see we have -4 now in the upper left. So let's go ahead and initiate. Okay. So this is kind of where the first tutorial stops in the playtest. So they're basically telling you here, hey, complete the tutorial. The next segment takes place later in the game, and you'll experience a larger open-ended area with more gameplay mechanics and multiple story quests. Proceed to the next gameplay segment. So it's not taking us from where we just were to the next phase. It's just jumping us into another part of the game to playtest, essentially. I saw some YouTubers that covered this. They were saying, what happened to all my inventory? I wish my inventory had carried over. Well, in the normal game, it'll carry over with you when you go from area to area, but because this is a playtest, they're just throwing us into an area to test more mechanics and stuff. It's not supposed to be a continuation of where we were.
Come in, Keeper, and Cycles greetings. This is Team Rubus again, restorers of unattended stations. And today, we're going to have you...
I thought we were repairers, or what was the word, you know, reanimators.
Please, we'll make time for this discussion later, but I'd like to remind you that we have important work to do. Operator, resume the transmission.
I know, rehabilitators. That's it. Now you'll be on the post office floor, and according to regulations, there should be intercoms in the main hall. I'm not getting a signal, so my guess is they're not functioning. If you fix them, you can get in contact with the local MC branch and find out what happened on the station.
Okay. So let's just walk around here. Because this is new, it didn't carry over from where we were before. We're going to want to like just kind of rerun through the lift and fix stuff. Oh, it's already fixed, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's grab that. Okay, it's some more tutorial stuff. It's like they're showing some enhanced tutorial. Oh, this is the part that shows you how to get into your inventory and look at your stuff, right? I already showed it to you, but basically just press Q and you can see all of your different consumables and modules and things like that, right? Let's fix this guy. Or is he already fixed? No, not yet. Come on. Do that. These doors are still... Is this stuff all fixed? So that's fixed. That's fixed. Grab the light bulb. Fix the bench. That's fixed. Okay. So all of that stuff is fixed. Okay, all the lights are fixed. Oh, I can't get in there right now. Okay, fine. Let's get our flashlight on. Get out of the lift. What is our message here? Plug in the fuse. Okay. Oh, that looks like gunk. Whoa. That person didn't have a good day. Grab the fuse. Put it in there. Bring this down. Lights are already on. Can grab this. You guys can read that at your leisure. Another recycling machine for tokens, which is really good. Just to make sure we didn't miss any parts or anything. Okay, so now what does it say? Fix the intercom circuit. Okay, so we fixed the thing. We should be able to open the door. Just double check up top. Let's see, that light's fixed. This light is not fixed. Can I get the lid? Can I close the light? It's not gonna let me close it, maybe? Let's see, can I get up on this or something? Let's get up here. There we go. Okay, that light's working. Always check your lights, because those are like real easy, quick fixes. Okay. A little hard to see in here right now. But let's just follow with the mission. I'll get sidetracked if I don't. Fix the intercom circuits. Okay, so we need to find the intercom circuits. I happen to know where they are because I've already played this once before. But these are your intercom booths. You can see them in here. So you just want to kind of look down this wall, and here's our intercom circuits, right? So this is just giving you a tutorial on, you know, the scheme box and how to fix it and how to use it. And it talks about pay attention to different types of connectors, etc., etc., right? You guys can pause and read those if you need further clarification.
Disconnected. Cancel. 111. Cancel. Impossible. Warning. This is an automated message.
Okay, this is just giving you tutorial information on that wave meter at the top of the screen and how fixing stuff improves it.
MC branch forcibly disconnected. Managing the station is impossible. Insufficient wave production in the area. Increase wave production to wave gauge level 3 to commence operations.
Okay, so this, I left a note for this for the devs on their Discord. This screwed me up when I did this. So I didn't realize that this was a separate communication. I thought that was the title for this one, which I already heard. But you want to make sure you come in and click on this.
Did you hear that? Disconnected. I'm sure I remember the emergency protocol on this type of station. It was on my exam, and you know what? There is no protocol. No protocol allows for disconnecting from the MC branch no matter what's happening on the station. Not only is it impossible to disconnect from the local MC branch, it's against regulations. Maybe the power went out.
Nah, this here's something else. MC's not a toaster, a mere blackout isn't knocking it out. If they got themselves a real gutsy critter on the station.
Hold on, I have to stop you there. You'll have plenty of time to air your wild theories once the job is done. I'm counting on you to keep a cool head, Keeper. To investigate the situation further, we need to turn the lights back on in the main hall, then find the Nectar Production Center and get the nest operational.
That's true. Without nests, we'd have no batteries, and the cleaning beam isn't much of a beam without them. Wouldn't take you less than 500 cycles to clean that mess up without it.
Obviously, there's some bugs. You don't hear the audio, right?
Strictly speaking, we need it to increase wave production. But it can't hurt to get a look at things. We're fumbling around in the dark at the moment. Quite literally.
Okay, so you can ask additional questions here.
The light panel should be in the employee area, behind the door with the keypad. Please keep in mind that in an emergency, according to regulations, all codes are reset to 111.
Then look for the circuit breakers to turn on the lights. They should be somewhere easy to reach for whoever's in charge of keeping the place in order. No sign of order anywhere. I'd say it's a mess, but that'd be insulting the word. Once I'm there, I'll grab the wrench. Tighten all so-called engineers there up like a loose nut on a wheel. Getting a little turned around. You know, you might want to try looking for a map. There's a floor plan on the wall somewhere. Let me take a look on our plan. Head right from the lift and you'll find the Nectar Production Center. You'll find instructions on the walls once you're inside.
Okay. I think we already heard this get to wave production level 3, but
Making my cycle by asking, lad. I could ramble about that wave gauge until I'm blue in the face. We're all puffed up with pride over it. I know I'm repeating myself, but some things need to be rammed in. When you fix things, they start emitting waves. The wave gauge tracks those waves and lets you see just how close you are to getting the station fully repaired. And the battery setup's built real sharp too. Once another little wave gauge segment is full, you'll get a shiny new battery every cycle. Just keep at it. You'll patch up the station and fill up a cistern of nectar, just like that.
okay. Let's make sure there isn't, yeah, nothing left to click on. I mean, I could have ignored all those, but for the sake of the video and showing you guys what to do. So we got the access code for this combo door over here. And again, remember when I told you if you get confused on what you're supposed to be doing, look for lighted sources? You can see the door over there is glowing orangey red, right? That's basically trying to tell you you need to come over here and do this. It's to grab your attention. Okay. Make sure there wasn't anything there to grab. Light bulb. Gunk.
Fill this out here and here, then sign the back. Your message should be delivered in 2 to 5 cycles, but don't worry, it's usually faster than that. Yes, here are the coordinates and the number. Huh? What was that? Did you hear that?
Okay. So here's our panel they were talking about for the lights. So we're just gonna... We don't have to repair it. It's already repaired. You can see we try to do this. It says blocked. You go this. It says need vagabond lockpick, right? So this one doesn't need a lockpick. So we're gonna see if we can fix this. One thing I want to check too while we're here. I want to see if, what are we at, 74%? I want to take these screws out. I already looked in here, right? Yeah. We're at 74%. Oh, that doesn't have a screw in it, does it? Oh, it does. Okay, we stayed at 74%. I wanted to see if taking the screws out of drawers we've already opened reduces our wavelength, but it's not electrical, right? So it looks like it's not impacting our wave score. Something I didn't see when I was playing through my original playthrough. Okay, I'll let you guys read that at your leisure. Grab our screw back. Okay. Our mission is to go talk to Rubus, but I'm just going to go through here real quick and grab anything loose that we can. Pneumatic mail system. Craziness. Okay, we got a light bulb. That needs one of those lock picks. That thing is functioning, so I don't have to worry about fixing it. Let you guys read that at your leisure. Oof. That guy had a bad day too. Let you guys pause and read that. Got another lock drawer. We'll take that. Take that. Anything under here? Nope. Okay, we can't do much with that yet. Alright, let's go talk to our boy. Or talk to the crew, I guess. Rubus. That's our next thing to do, right? Let's see. Yeah, report to Rubus. Let there be light. So let's go over and talk to Rubus. Can I get that right now? I can't.
What a nightmare. I've never seen anything like this.
I have to admit that I, too, have never encountered a station in this condition. It's clear that whatever happened here was out of the ordinary.
Like anomalous radiation from the air.
You've been reading too many of those sci-fi books. Radiation, my foot. How about you explain that thing in the middle of the main hall to me? What the heck is it? A tower? A turbine? I'd like to get my hands on whoever came up with that half-baked design.
Let's put further discussion aside for the moment, please. This is really not the time. We have urgent work to do and need to get in full contact with the local MC branch as soon as possible. I'm sure we'll get a better understanding of the situation once that's done.
Get wave production to level 3 and go to the nest. So let's grab that. Can't do anything with that yet. That off there. Okay, can't do anything there. Can't get that yet. It's stuck in the goop. Check all your containers. They like hiding stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we can't get in there. Alright. Alright, looks like we gotta go up an event here, so let's go up an event. Take the light with you when you're in the vents, because you can see stuff. Like that. Wow, that was loud. Got some light bulbs, make sure to take those. Got another board. Screw. Oof, that guy's having a bad day, huh? Let's flip on the lights. Okay, this is giving you a tutorial on the wave gun, the cleaner, trash cleaner beam. Basically telling you how to change the battery. Let's grab that. Okay, that's fixed. Okay, we got a B. This is going to give you a tutorial on the nest, which is what you use to refill your batteries. You guys can pause and read these messages as you see fit. Okay. Let's see what we got here. In the nectar production facility? Okay. Four, three, two, one. Let's go here. Do what now? Provide wave gauge level 1 for nest. But my bar is still red. What am I missing here? Oh, maybe I need to clean some stuff up. Let's try that. Okay. So you can see this gauge starts to fill up with green, right? And when it gets full, we can put our battery in here and recharge it, essentially. Alright, so it looks like the goop, the stuff we just cleaned up, is preventing us from filling our wave gauge, so we need to go around and basically clean it up, essentially. So anywhere we see that goop, we need to clean it up. I don't think there was any goop out here, actually. I think it's all... well, maybe there is. Okay. Was that battery that was telling me that was dead? Or getting close to it? I'm thinking that's what that beeping was. Just telling me the battery's getting low. Alright, so let's go in here. It's a good idea to read these things that you find. Some of them contain useful information. I'll just say that. And we're probably gonna need, yeah, we're gonna need new batteries. Let's go get our battery full. So you inspect your wave gun, then you click on the battery to get it off, and then you go here, put your battery in, and then you press this red button to fill it back up. Then you can take it back out. Oops. Click the empty battery space to put the new battery in. Okay, we're getting a phone call. Let's see what they want.
What in the white noise is all this here, pal? You trying to start a library or making a trash experiment? We have new jobs to give the keeper. Yeah, let me talk to them.
My apologies. I have Keeper on the line now.
Now, keeper, I'm sending you. Guess where? Where is the foreman's favourite place? That's right, the workshop. You'll learn how to make circuit wiring there. Next thing you know, you'll be fixing things right instead of crawling around for scraps and thingamajigs.
Call us if you have trouble with the workshop.
Okay, they can hear something beeping or buzzing, and it's in our lift. So let's go over there and take a look. Okay, so this is your tutorial on crafting. So they have a whole crafting system in here. It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna hold off on creating all this scrap stuff yet. We're gonna go out and figure out how many tokens we need, because I'll need to turn some of this stuff in for tokens so that we can buy stuff out of the vending machine. Sorry, I went through that kind of fast. If you guys want to pause and read these, you can. They put some scrap in there for you already, so just kind of give you a tutorial. Now we have a blueprint here, which this is going to kind of show us how to use the blueprint thing. So we can go there. And it says, hey, you know, you're loading this blueprint. This blueprint takes those things to craft. In order to learn the blueprint or to scan, you have to have juice. So in order to get juice, you need a battery, right? So you can put a battery in there. You load up the juice. I got one use. Take your battery back. Press the button. You've learned the blueprint, and now you can come over here and craft the blueprint. When you have multiple blueprints, you can hit these buttons here to cycle through them, but right now we only have one. And it says it takes 3 of these things. So you click here, and you just place, and place. And then you can hit craft. Then you get a bunch of wires. Okay, that's essentially the tutorial for crafting in a TLDR, so you guys don't have to worry about it. Oh, we got something up there I need to get. Let's grab that. Let's grab both these boards. Let's grab these guys. Okay, let's get something in here to stand on. I guess we have a stool here we can use. Okay, nothing up there. Let's grab this. We'll go over here. Put that right there. Oh, it's still not tall enough, huh? I guess I need a box. There's some screws in the sink here. Nothing underneath. Did we have stuff? Hold on, let me see if we have stuff up here. We do not. So grab that, grab that, grab that. Do you let me put this down right here? Come on. Okay. Anything up top here? Nothing up top there. That light looks good. That light looks good. That light looks good. That light's functioning. Okay, I don't see anything in here that needs to be repaired. Is this open yet? No. Okay. Alright, let's get our gun here. Let's clear this off. You see the... Well, they'll have a tutorial on this in a minute. I'll just wait until they give us the tutorial on it. Okay.
Here, Lizzie. Over here. We've been waiting for you. Yes, you.
Did I miss something? Report to Rubus. Let me see, do we have something more to talk to them about in here?
Oh, well then, I've no worries about you now. You know how
Come
to
on
make
over, Listener.
all
Come on.
sorts of
We've been
scraps.
sitting here for
you
so
can fix
long,
everything.
sitting and waiting for
Towards the vending
you.
machines. Whatever's broken, you'll make it hum again. Better yet, find the blueprint vending machine. There you can buy a blueprint for any module. No need to rummage through corners scraping up junk. Makes assembling the circuits much quicker.
Why'd you pass us by? Why would you? Come peek in our window, Lizzie.
Okay, I'm coming.
Where have you been? Sleeping all the time and then sleeping some more. So much happened while you were out. There was a post office, but now, as you see, not much of a post office. Can't call this a post office. And what to call it now? We do not know. Perhaps you know. That's why you've come, to tell us, to name what we can't name. And once there were people here and there. But now, they've all vanished somewhere. Something. Not people anymore. Something else. standing around in the corners, saying nothing, quiet types, not even moving. Them. Us, for instance, we're Scrapper, that much we know, that we're Scrapper, and you're Lifty, that we know too. But then we don't know much about anything else. We do our business, that's what we do. We collect, well, everything. Here's our collection. But no one stops by, no, not even the other vagrants. They do not stop by to see our collection. How about that? They don't care. But if you care, we'll tell you all about it. What it used to be like here, we'll tell you too, whatever we remember. And if we don't remember something, then we will not tell you that, because how can we tell you if you can't remember what to tell, right? So, stop by if there's a chat you want, and we need tokens for our collection. They're like coins, so look for them. If you find some, bring them to us. We'll give you something in return. How about that? You will see some machines around here, the red ones. The machines with spare parts inside meant for repairs. They take coins too, but don't bother with them, no. No point messing with them and putting good coins in. We'll give you lockpicks if you bring us the coins instead. You could use them to open lockers, maybe cabinets too. Perhaps other things we don't know about, but you, on the other hand, should know. We, for instance, have some important matter for you to sort out before you fall asleep again, because, well, you do love to sleep, yes, that much we've noticed. When there was a post office here, all they ever did was stand around smoking and reading the wall newspaper. Did nothing much except for that. Some best employees, huh? And well, they wrote about the plaque in the newspaper. It's a plaque. Why, it's a shiny one, honouring the post office best employee, and we need it badly. There's no question about who the best employee is now, is there? Now, if you're wondering what you might get if you give us the plaque, some people put too much thought into it. That much we know. Don't you worry. We have a nice gift for you, don't we? It's tucked away for you. When there was a post office here, now there's not. But when there was, something very important went missing. We've been searching for it. We've been indeed, while you were sleeping, because that's what you do. If you need a hint, and don't know where to look, that much we can tell you. We remember. Although we don't remember much about anything, but about the plaque, we do. And if the question still persists for you, well, now you should maybe think a little harder, then you'll realise who the best employee is, won't you? No, we will not show you the gift we have for you, not until you bring us the plaque, which is when you will get your gift. But we will tell you what it's called. That much we remember. We do remember a lot about these little things. It's called a glue gun. How about it? You can use it to fix anything, like wiring, like holes in the wall, if you're going to fix anything, since, well, you've been sleeping all the time, not fixing a thing, just sleeping. Have you read the newspaper yet? It's up on the wall, and it explains everything it does. Take a look around, for instance, check everyone's desk, see who took it. Someone must have took it, they all wanted it. Well, there was this big cabinet they had with small storage lockers with clear doors. Or, well, maybe they weren't doors at all, they were windows, since you can see right through them clearly.
Okay. That was long narrated, but I wanted you guys to hear it and hear the voice. I didn't want to skip through it. Let's get back in here and get to removing the goo. Okay, so this is giving us a tutorial about what our gun just dropped. And it's basically saying your gun drops these like canisters as you clean up the goop, and you can put them into recycling to get tokens, essentially. So you can see right here we got one of these canisters. So we're going to pick it up. You can't put it in your inventory, unfortunately, so you've just got to kind of... And it counts as 5 things. So then you come here, boop, and we should get 5 tokens. Yep. Which is really good. It helps with buying some of this stuff in these vending machines. Okay, so this guy is out of order. This is our blueprint. So let's get it powered up if we can. do I have... Oops. Alright, let's stop doing this, please. There we go. I don't know why it's defaulting to this in the first place, because it's the wrong part, so... Let's go there. Where's my wires? Let's go here, we're gonna bend that. Go here, we're gonna bend that. Rotate. I don't know why there's a T-junction right there. There doesn't need to be. Should I take that T-junction? I think I want to take that T-junction. Oops. I get these controls messed up here. Let's see. Oh, because I don't have any other straight wires? I thought I had a lot of straight wires. Let's see. Oh, I guess I don't. Okay, so I guess I don't. So I guess we do need to use the wire here. Oops. Alright, let's see what this is going to cost us here. 15 tokens? We want to use all these. Oh. Let's hold off on that for now. Don't know. Oh yeah, here's some more goo. Battery died. Let's go refill our battery. There we go. Okay. We have a second battery too. It's empty, but we can't fill it because we can only fill one at a time, unfortunately. Okay, I'll let you guys pause and read that. Okay, so this is the locker, and we need to fix it. So let's take this. There we go. Let's go there with it. I mean, technically... I don't think I have any more wires. I think I have to go craft some, so let's go craft some. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's take our ladder. Oops. What was I doing? Crafting wires. That's right. Gonna have to put some stuff in here. Let's just do 2 of these for right now. Yeah, because I want to get more tokens. It's kind of going to be a balancing act between what we use for tokens and what we use for crafting. Okay. So we've repaired the locker machine. So now what you want to do is you want to go back and you want to look at your notes that you picked up. So you can see here tokens, 10 left in locker code 1234, right? So we're going to come up here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Okay, so that gave us a lot of tokens. So now we want to look at this note. Locker code 3618. Oops. 3618. Okay, so we got a blueprint. Yay! Okay. We want to inspect the newspaper. Now you can see down here it says, found a note that says 7777. Okay. So let's see if that's an actual code here. Oh, sure is. Look at that. New battery and a new power module. Intake coordinator, no code. Oops. No code on this. No code on this. No code on this report. Okay. So we haven't found any additional codes yet, so we need to keep looking. So let's see, we have 1 locked drawer, 2 locked drawers, 3 locked drawers. Is that all we have is 3 locked drawers? 1, 2, 3. Okay. We got 3 lockpicks. Perfect. I don't think we need that power unit factory just yet, so we're going to hold on to our tokens. Okay, so this lockpick minigame, basically you just have to move the thing to get to the little marks on the thing, essentially. This is the bottom part of the newspaper. It's just telling you that the plaque is in the storage locker. And then look at that. There's a code scratched into the bottom of the drawer. 2732. Let's just grab our screw back. Let's make sure this doesn't change our score any. Oh, it does. So we're going to want to fix these. It wasn't changing it before because we were locked. And our score was locked. So we're going to maybe have to go back through and fix those drawers. 2732. So let's go here, 2732. Yay, we got the plaque. Alright, let's put that away for right now. Let's come down here. Let's fix this. Oh, it's already fixed. Okay, let's go here on the lockpick. Oops. Okay, we got some tape. Is this drawer fixed? Okay. Sometimes it's a little finicky.
Went to the university in the morning and managed 2 hours of productivity. Then I got this feeling. I suddenly realized I had to go see if they fixed it. Went to the phone booths. Don't know what I was hoping for. Like I could just go into the post office and everything would be back to normal. Found piles of broken glass instead. I grabbed a module for the... I'll fix it when this is all over. Left it in the storage locker. Remember the code. 2929. Graffiti on the phone booths. I'd want to say looters, but it was just the station's employees. This is our new normal now. My co-workers turned out to be right.
What's that you have there? It's not broken.
You had orders to break it.
Yeah, all right. I'll break it. I'm breaking it now.
Okay. Let's get to fixing, shall we? Guess I need to go get... Let's see, do I have a power module? Oops. Okay, do I have any... No, that's not what I want. Straight. Do I have any more cables? I guess I can just check in here. Modules. Do not have any more cables. Let's go make some cables. Let me turn in some stuff here real quick. Nope, stay on there. Dang it. Sometimes this doesn't like... come on. Okay, there we go. I knocked it off. It's fine, I'll put it back on. Stay on there. Jeez. Again, playtest, folks, but... I get it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta embrace the jank. Alright, do we lose any more tokens on the ground there? I don't think so. I think I want to hold on to the staplers. Let's see how many tokens we have. Consumables, right? We have 40 tokens. Okay. Let's go make some stuff. Okay, let's hold on to that. What? Okay. Let's fill our battery real quick. How many of these do I have? Oh, let's see. Those are going to be modules, I think. Resources. Consumables. Tools. Okay. So I've got 2 full batteries. It looks like I got a partial one on my gun too, so I have 3 batteries. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. That was a blueprint vending machine. Let's look at the parts vending machine and see what we need to fix that. Hopefully we have enough. There's 5 more tokens. Let's go turn those in. Okay. See what we need to fix this bad boy, huh? Okay, this guy's fixed. So let's see, we need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tokens. In case you're trying to figure out how I knew that, this is the cost of the tokens and this is the number of items that are in there. So I can basically buy 5 fancy screws. Can buy 2 power cables. If I can, there we go. Okay, so 0, 0, 0, and we got 3 simple light bulbs. The other light bulb is hiding somewhere. I don't know where it went. This, again, some playtest jank. Like, this stuff gets stuck inside the model of the vending machine sometimes. I don't think it's down below. Just... Okay, well, I mean, we lost it. It is what it is, but that's okay. I think it got stuck up top. Alright. Okay, let's look. Alright, let's, where's our ladder? It's gonna be, here we go. Place, I'm not sure where we need to place this at. Let's try there. Okay. This one's broken over here too, so let's get this placed. Okay. Like I said, look for lights. They're the easiest things to fix right away. Come over and check all 3 of these lights. Let's see, that one's working, that one's working, this one is not. Let's go ahead and place this down, put the ladder up. Okay. Do we have any empty accumulators? Maybe we'd have one on our gun. Let's see. Yeah, let's go charge this real quick. Okay. Let's go talk to old boy over here, because we can give him the plaque and get our...
Now, what do you have here for us? If it's something
Glue gun?
nice, we will take it. But if it's something useless, we don't need it. Keep it yourself. But why would you keep it if it's useless and has no use? Oh, you have the plaque for us. Now it's in the right place where it should be. And here's the gift for you. The glue gun. How about that? Take it. It will remind you of us. Scrapper.
Okay. Now we can fix stuff with the glue gun. That would be anything broken, like this stuff. Thought we had another break in the floor somewhere around here. Alright, we got this tape.
And even the connections. They're using the very connections against us. We won't stand for this. So what do? Disable the connections. Yes, that's right. Disable them. And everything that runs on, we'll wreck it. But we need the effort of everyone. Everyone. Grab your tools, equip yourselves with whatever you can find. Our task is to break everything we can reach. Every device, every machine, every last little thing we can crush, ruin, or pound to dust. Only with our strength combined will we be able to.
Okay, so I'm just going around finding things I can fix with the glue gun. Every time you run out, you just click this to add new tape, assuming you have tape in your inventory. I think we fixed... Oh, am I out of tape? I think we fixed everything we need to fix out here with the tape gun. Don't see any other spots on the floor that we missed. Okay, so let's get to repairing these benches, shall we? Okay, so now we go here. Let's see, does this have any missing boards? It does. So you gotta fully unscrew these in order to replace the missing boards. And then you can screw them back together. Sorry about that. Wife hit me up on the Alexa intercom. Alright, let's see. I think we just have to put a screw in this one and it's good to go. Yeah, okay. Alright, now let's do this. Ooh, we got some cleanup to do. Let's clean this up. Oh, we got a new code, 6417. Grab that. We'll finish up the benches and we'll go do that code in a minute. Okay, somebody wants to talk to us. Let's finish repairing stuff before we go talk to people. Let's see. Okay. A board here and a board here. Oops. Ooh. Need some screws. I'm missing 3 screws? That's interesting. Alright, let's go see what he wants to talk to us about.
One incoming message from the management company. Repair the pneumatic mail system to allow material exchange with the MC branch. After that, restore full MC branch functionality. Wave activity registered. Wave gauge level 3 reached. Wave production sufficient to begin MC branch operations on this station. End of incoming message.
I'm getting a bad feeling about something in the pit of my stomach.
You're really on edge, pal. Everything's going fine. See for yourself. The MC's dialed in, the wave gauge is working like a charm, and the keeper will have the mail fixed in no time.
No, I feel like we're missing something. This whole disaster on the station, so many questions, the malfunctions, the statues.
I'd say what you need is a swig and a snooze. I'll cover for you. You're on the verge of cracking, and we don't want you talking to the furniture or something.
That's a solid plan. I wholly approve. Take over at the console and give our colleagues some instructions on repairing the pneumatic mail system. We need it to initiate material exchange with the local MC branch.
That's true. Pick up the placekeeper and take the stairs down to the tech block. You'll see the pneumatic mail system. Oh, no, hold up now. I forgot the most important bit. Tech blocks are usually only accessible by keycard. So as our director back at the Central would say, this one's going to take some grit and grind. But it'll be a fun one, no doubt. You'll need to find that keycard. Our director always kept his in his desk, by the way. Things probably work the same way there, so I'd start by searching the postmaster's office if I were you.
Okay. Let's make sure there wasn't anything else. Okay. We're gonna come pull these blueprints out now. We got 5, 10, 15. Okay. Let's do this code before we forget. Let's see, notes. It's going to be the last one we got, which is this one, I think. Nope. This one? There we go. No. $6417, was that the one we picked up? Let's see. There we go. Ooh, we got another B. And there's our missing screws. So let's finish fixing our benches. Alright, let's see, I think we got all of our benches fixed now. We fixed these over here. Those are fixed. Fix that one, fix that one. Okay, I think all our benches are fixed. Did we fix the wall? Hold on, let me see. Did we fix this wall over here? We didn't fix this wall over here, so let's fix this. Okay. Oh, we need more power. Okay, Okay, so here's a little lesson in power. You can see up the top it says -15. And this says it takes 7. Or 7 is what we have available, but when we go to power this on, it just doesn't power on. Pretty sure I didn't screw this circuit up. Let me just double check. Oh, this should be right. So I'm gonna guess it's power. So let's go give ourselves a little more power. Oh, let's fix this first. Well, we got tape gun right there. Okay. No, no, no. Stop. Come on, where's the opening? There we go. I think this was the problem. I think we weren't making enough power. Okay. So now we go there, there, there. We pump this until we get to the green. Come over here. Okay. Now we're making 30 power, which is good. I need to make some parts and learn some blueprints. So let's get... I have another one. Oh, all my... Okay, so let's go here. Okay, let's learn this blueprint. Let's learn this blueprint. Let's come over here. Oh, I don't have a... Alright, let's break down some stuff. That's all we have, huh? Let's hope we get... We didn't get it. Ah, that's no bueno. We need one of those beakers. That's gonna suck. Oh, we can use broken parts, so I forgot about that. So I'll tell you guys about that in a second. Let's go over here. We need to get the key card out of the dude's office. Okay, you can see this part is broken, right? So we're going to take that part. And then what we're going to do is... I go there. Do I need more power cables? I need to make more cables. Modules. Yeah, I'm out of cables. Let's go make some more cables. Oops. And I can show you about broken parts too. Hopefully this gives us what we need. So you can put broken parts in here. Yeah, it did. Gave us the beaker we needed. Okay. What? Okay. Craft. Boom. Now we need power cable. Okay, you guys can read that at your leisure. Got another battery, that's really good. Got something else to put into the scrapper. Pick that up. We got another note. You guys can read that. Gonna go buy some more lockpicks. Let's use our tape gun to fix that. Grab this. Safe code 489. Okay, let's go get some. Is this broken? Nope. Oops. There we go. Alright, we got some stuff on the shelf over here. Okay, let's go get some lockpicks. Turn on the lights. Hit this. Oops. So there's the safe that we just got a code from. That button moved the painting. I'm gonna finish with this lockpick here. Okay, we got another note. You guys can pause and read that. I think the code said 489 if I remember correctly. There's our tech key card. For some reason we can't pick up that calculator, which kind of sucks because it gives us good materials. Okay, so now we need to get to the tech office. Oh, did we finish? Oh, we didn't turn this on, did we? Let's turn this on. Hello? Why is this not working? Is that broken? That's not broken. Is this broken? No. Why is this not powering on? Ah. Let's see. This must be bugged out or something. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so now it's going to change on its own. Okay. So sometimes you just need more power. And so we needed to put this power unit standard instead of power unit baby in, and that allowed the thing to power. Now I'm hoping in the actual release of the game they have some indicator on how much power you need and what each one produces. But for now it's kind of just trial and error. Okay. Let's go over here and finish fixing all of these boxes. Let's see what we need. How many of these do I have? I only have 2 of these. So let's go here and here. Let's go buy another one from the vending machine. We need 5 tokens. Hopefully we have that. We do. And technically I don't need to be doing this because we've reached our goal of wave 3 already, but in the real game, you're going to want to... No, that's not what I want to do. I need 3... You're going to want to fix everything you can possibly fix. So let's just, in the spirit of the game, try doing that. I know we're getting long in the tooth here at just about 2 hours, but we're just about complete with the playtest. Oops, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I have wires on me already? What the hell? How many of these do I have? Oh, I only have 2. Okay. So we're on wires right now. Where'd my other wire go? Oh, right there on the floor. Okay. Okay. You guys can take a look at that when you have a second. Nothing in here. Got another audio tape. Broken. Okay, we are in. Let's go down and see about... Oops. Guess you gotta get in the door because there's a timer. Let's go see what we can see about this pneumatic mail system, shall we? Oh, playtest over. That's it for the playtest, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. I really like this kind of game. Was a little less, you know, time taking the second time through here with me and doing this kind of like as a quick, fast tutorial type thing for you guys. But hopefully, when the game comes out, if you like these types of games, you have a good time with it. I think it's going to be real good when it releases, and hope you enjoyed this bonus video for you. And I will see you all again soon. Until then, enjoy your gaming, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.